what an exciting game we have in store today. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. What are we going to get from this one?
That's a massive opportunity here.
Amazing! Had to score but didn't. Oh, what a really good save that was. It's been delivered. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Nicolo Barella. And it's opened up. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Milan. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Time to get creative from here. Working hard to win it back there. Whistle goes, free kick given. Promising looking ball. And the game will stop. Offside. Milan. Behind, but this is looking promising. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. Pass weighted just right. Delivered into the box. Gets to the lead, and it's there! Oh, what a goal! He took a real chance going for it like that, but boy, has it paid off! Nicolo Barella. Now Mkhitaryan. Zielinski. It took a touch, throw in. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Paulo Dybala. Guadio Manu Kone. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Oh, what a good ball that could be in. Barella. Mkhitaryan. Good possession with a gear change coming. Nicolo Barella. Now Mkhitaryan. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Zielinski. Now, here they go. And that's been ruled as offside. Stefan El Shaarawy. A chance to cross here. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Lovely defensive work. There's a chance for them to go now. And the breakaway has now been broken. Now, here's an invitation. But a good bit of defending to cut it out. Beautifully weighted ball. incisive ball. Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply. Dybala. He looks the right ball. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. And we're back underway at 2-2 now. Dumfries. Positive pass, nicely done. And into the box it goes. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. So off we go, 3-2 the score now. And that'll do it. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Using the space on the opposite flank. Paulo Dybala. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Pass was red and the ball has changed hands. Carlos Augusto. Now Mkhitaryan. Kone. Milan. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Carlos Augusto. El Shaarawy. Now, can this be attacked? And kept out, frees sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
And the corner is fired in. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Well, he's produced a masterful performance up to this point. 10 out of 10.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical and he just looks hungry for
what
more.
about this? And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. That's a wonderful pick-out. Come away with the ball. And they might be in. To put them ahead. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. On here. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Over it comes. And kept out incredibly.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
And they've gone with a short one. They'll have a go. The angle was against him, but it didn't miss by much.
No, it didn't. That's really unlucky. That is such a tight angle. Wasn't that far away in the end.
Promising looking attack, this. Oh, what a chance. Oh, they've scored a game. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Carlos Augusto. Francesco Acerbi. Zielinski. Mkhitaryan. Here's the shot. And that is a top quality save. It's played in now. It's in. And this game isn't lost or won just yet. Dybala. An open invitation on the wing here. And And the chance slips away.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Carlos Augusto. Oh, could be here. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Dybala. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. And they've got it back now. There's a bit of belief in this move. That's a go. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Nicely weighted crossfield ball. And the defender left behind. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Plenty of space to attack now. Having a look. Oh, that's a great block. That's a good challenge. Out it goes. And there it ends. They could get caught out on the break here. Moving through on goal. It's there. And maybe there could still be something in this game. Kone. Celik. Well, maybe a bit of game management here. Time's starting to ebb away. Not so much given away as cleverly won. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away. Not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match, but...
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. How do you see this one going?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And a glance at the Napoli side. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Leonardo Spinazzola starts with Giovanni Di Lorenzo in the fullback positions. Scott McTominay plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the pitch. And the main threat in attack today. Oh, you'll have a go! Oh, great save! Now sending it in. Wasn't a great clearance. Well, no way through in the end. And snuffing out the danger. Will he play it in? Opportunity here. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. And finding their flow. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Lukaku. And a poor ball.
Yeah, he just needed to get his head up there, didn't he?
Intelligent ball. And now with Di Lorenzo. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, he's given us away. BiBiB. Lukaku. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Might lead to a chance. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Might be a chance here. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Nere. BiBiB. And quick thinking defensively. Kevin De Bruyne. And Napoli struggling to keep the ball. In a decent position. Well, disappointing end to the move. Lukaku. Oh, that's a really good run. Lukaku! And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
And he did well to cut it out. Dybala. Good movement. Artem Dovbyk. Dybala. And an opening. Oh, blocked it. Could be troublesome. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Yeah, it was good work rate off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Guadio Kone. Determined not to give it away. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. De Bruyne. And danger averted. Well read. Daniel Malen. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And with that... So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? A really good pass. And he's in an offside position. Dybala just couldn't keep it. Takes aim. So near, but wide. Amir Rahmani. Politano. Lukaku might fancy it, you know. But he must get rid of the ball. Donyell Malen. And the defensive intervention there. El Shaarawy. Artem Dovbyk. Wonderfully weighted pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. A real struggle to contain him. Chance for Dybala. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Amir Rahmani. Good weight on that pass. Crossing opportunity. Good looking move. Corner then to Napoli. What can they do with it?
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd are sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
Roma couldn't keep the ball. And the ball's been given away by Lukaku.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Lovely weight. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Leonardo Spinazzola. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Donyell Malen. Well, let's see about the cross. In it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Well, he could run onto it here. Showing good situational awareness. Artem Dovbyk. And the through ball. And Dybala in a potentially productive position. A corner will ensue. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
De Bruyne. Lukaku. Well, that one has promise. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Quick break could be on. Letting the play flow. Donyell Malen. Dybala. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Lukaku. Well, they need to get tighter here. Oh, that's brilliant play. And it's opening up. Oh! Words can't do it justice. It's a goal outside the realm of what anyone would think to be normal. Simply spellbinding. Given away by Napoli. And plenty of room in the wide area. And a throw in for Roma. Nicely cut out. Politano. Billy Gilmore. Romelu Lukaku now. Is it going to be? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And the chance slips away. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was a dominant performance.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Santiago Jimenez. Rafa Leao. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Well, this is looking good. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Here's how the home side lines up. Mike Maignan is in goal. Adrien Rabiot plays alongside Luka Modric in the middle of the park. And they go with a single striker leading the line. Here's the Roma team sheet.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Ball lost and the chance gone. And superb technique to get past his man. And Kunku, and it's an early lead. A terrific start. Paulo Dybala. Now there could be something on in a moment. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. That's a good ball. Could be a chance. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. It's played in now. And the run goes on. Some contact there, but advantage played. Well, so much space to attack. Worth a go. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Rafa Leao. Decent chance. Fearless block. In the right position to cut out the pass. Excellent progress, and it continues. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Decent looking attack, this. Dybala! And And they have the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. Modric. Rafa Leao. A little sloppy on the ball there. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Won't be going any further.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
And they might be in. He's in here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Modric. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. The defence quick to snatch it back. Could be back in it here. Oh, talk about timing. Paulo Dybala. El Shaarawy. All one, well read. And that whistle brings the first half to a... So away we go then for the second half. Jimenez. Surely now. It's in. And this game isn't lost or won just yet. El Shaarawy. Pass as precise as they come. Moving through on goal. And there's his second of the match. Leading the way for the team. Rabiot. Oh, brilliant anticipation. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. They found a way through. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Jimenez. El Shaarawy. And he's been forced into that. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Good ball in behind. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Terrific chance. And that's that. The flag's up. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Well read to gain possession. That was a really poor challenge. Rabiot. Paulo Dybala just needs the composure now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Rabiot. Now Modric. Rafa Leao. Genuine chance here. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Good work to regain possession. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. It's back off the bar. And a great, but it's there now. And questions will be asked of the goalkeeper. Anywhere but there. He really had to get that out of harm's way. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Pass one, what's next? Holds it steady, no worries there. Guadio Manukone. And it's opened up. Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out. He's really stepped up today. It's time now for some fresh legs. Well-timed tackle and over the line. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. This could be dangerous. Oh, look at this. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. He's backed himself here, got behind it and kept it out. And the ball comes in. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. A chance now for a quick transition. Oh, against the bar. And he's got that one away.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
Moving through on goal. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. Played into the box. Well, the best we can say is you always like to see it tried.
Well, he has gone for the audacious, hasn't he? But got it all wrong. Well off target in the end.
Great instinct there to cut it out. This could get interesting. Opportunity here. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Corner kick played in. And the keeper collects it and will not let go.
Yeah, superb initial save that took the sting out of it. Relief all round now, though.
The countdown to the contest, and every reason... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, ball still in play! The attack ended disappointingly.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Can he put them in front? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Read the situation well, really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
Scott McTominay. Good idea. It could be for De Bruyne. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Robbed of possession. Mkhitaryan. Can he convert? And the angle wasn't all that favourable, but he didn't let that bother him, did he?
Well, I wasn't sure he was going to shoot from there. The angle was so tight, but it was close in the end. Not a bad effort.
Taking it forward now, Lukaku. And he put it in. Oh, crucial interception. Incisive pass. Mkhitaryan. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Defensive looking pass. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank.
Yeah, and executed it to perfection, didn't he?
Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Useful position they're in. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Big chance! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Nice sequence this. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Distributing it well. Zielinski. Just cutting off the supply. Gilmore. Intelligent threaded pass here. And an opportunity for Napoli to get right back into this game. Corner kick coming up. Delivering it. An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Barella. Impressive build-up. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. Chance to shoot. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. And he's fired over the corner. Missed it clear. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. He made the catch under pressure. Committed challenge. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Yeah, neither side can keep the ball, can they?
Mkhitaryan! And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Yeah, usually you'd expect a card for that, so I can understand why the opposition are complaining.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. What an absolute waste of a corner. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Gilmore. Leonardo Spinazzola. Elmas has it. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
De Bruyne. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Can he level it? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, the second half is underway, and the responsibility falls on Napoli to turn this around. De Bruyne. Scott McTominay. De Bruyne now. Oh, big moment! In position. And the keeper more than equal to it. Short corner favoured. Trying to tee it up. Is this the moment? And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Politano. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Can he put it away? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! Leonardo Spinazzola. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. That final pass, you just feel. Scott McTominay. Elmas has it. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Well, back underway, and you sense the momentum may well be with Napoli now. Oh, nice ball. Given away by Napoli. Threaded through by Lukaku. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Venturing forward, Mkhitaryan. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just like that final pass, didn't they?
Esposito. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. That's a splendid pass from Romelu Lukaku. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
And does well to keep it in play. Released it nicely. Well, Napoli regaining possession. And Napoli might be onto something. Who can he pick out? And the ruling is offside here. Well read to put an end to that attack. carefully weighted ball. Oh, and it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible! Bisek. Showing good situational awareness. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And flying forwards here. Politano. And they have possession again. Options in the centre.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up.
Can he deliver? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Did well to win the ball back. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Could be! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! Leonardo Spinazzola. And possibilities here. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Could be troublesome. It's a corner. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Who can he pick out? Oh, that's not a good clearance. Very quick thinking there. The tension is palpable and you can understand. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. What might we see today?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to...
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. There it is! The first goal in the derby. A special moment. Dumfries. On to Mkhitaryan. Challenge. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Dumfries. Just cutting off the supply. That's a good-looking ball. And a clever piece of defending. Playing with a flow and intensity. Barella. Can he score? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Carlos Augusto. And look at this! Might work out. Chances on! Vital intervention.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Barella. And the attack goes through Mkhitaryan, who is certainly capable. Well, gifting away possession. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Down to level it! And they've done it to square the game once again. Accelerating. Zielinski. And nice vision. The switch of play now. Can they make one of these passes count? Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. The ball with Luka Modric. It's looking promising. Will it go in? Oh, that is outrageously spectacular. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. Will we replay that one over and over again for a long time to come? An astute piece of defending. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well read to win possession back. Zielinski. This for the lead. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Zielinski. Good weight on that pass. And crossed in there. And he was being pressed, but did his job. Rabiot. Now the good tackle. Oh, he's through here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Rabiot. The ball with Luka Modric. And a textbook interception. A chance then for the respective managers to it. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? An effective ball.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Rabiot. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? How did they let that attack come to an end? Could reduce the deficit. Zielinski. In the right place to cut out the pass. Santiago Jimenez. And we saw the situation developing. Could be dangerous. And that's a really fine piece of work defensively. Mkhitaryan. Oh, big opportunity. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. Over it comes. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Rafael Leao. That's a good pass. And offside, unfortunately. Now, who can he play it to? Chance to get themselves back into it. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. Might be a chance here. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Luis Enrique. Teasing ball in. And that is offside. Interesting pass. Opportunity here. Must be. And the post denied him. To level matters. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Oh, what an opportunity. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Jan-Orel Bisek. Throw-ins given. Modric. Nkunku has it. Promising looking ball. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Dumfries. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Waited well. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, he's certainly not alone. Stupinian. They can take it away. Dumfries. Now with Mkhitaryan. Well, it could be on for him here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Stupinian. Now Rabiot. Modric. Not the pass he had in mind. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Lovely weight. Oh, superb defending. Penalty. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. And scores! Hang on to your hats, this is not quite over yet. They have given themselves a chance. Dumfries. Luis Enrique. And it's with Dumfries. And just 5 minutes remaining. Delightful pass. He's still looking to get the shot away. And he's made headway. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And the pass deftly cut out. Luis Enrique. Mkhitaryan. genuine chance. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And there it is.
What do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. What are we going to get from this one?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Here's the Roma team sheet.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. And they might be in. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Well, there's plenty of facets to his game, but he's just brilliant at set pieces. It takes a lot of practice to be so efficient, but whenever they get a free kick around the box, you just think it's going to be a goal.
Dumfries. Nicolo Barella. Oh, that's really well cut out. The game just lacking a sense of rhythm at the moment.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
For the lead now. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. Closed it down well. One to latch onto here. And there's the flag, offside. Zielinski. The attack broken up. Working the ball really nicely. Opportunity now, and the first blow is delivered. 1-0. Zielinski. I'm afraid that's careless. progress continues with a good ball. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Just needs the composure now. There it is, a lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. This is getting the fans interested now. Gets in the way superbly. Zielinski. All one, well read. This could get interesting. Brilliant, great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Now, can he equalise? Struggling to keep it here. Terrific chance. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Into the box it goes. Well, not quite fully away here. It's back off the bar. And the keeper has done really well to keep the header out. They're down by one, but they have a corner now. Well, not challenging the keeper with that, and it'll be a goal kick.
You have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Now this could lead to something. Mkhitaryan. Oh, I don't believe it! That's a sensational save! They opt to go short with the corner. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Barella. Chance for the equaliser. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. It's been delivered. They need to be better on the ball than that. That's a good pass. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
They might be in. They shall not pass. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Francesco Acerbi. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Oh, good ball over the top. Surely now. A heroic stop. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. Oh, chance here. Crucial defending. All one, well read. This could get interesting. And it was spotted.
Well, I thought they had a real problem there.
Dumfries. Mkhitaryan. been adjudged to be offside. Stefan El Shaarawy taking advantage there to win the ball. And allowing space, and he's finding it. And offside rules the assistant referee. Well, this is looking good. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. So 20 minutes left of this game. And it's given away. Dybala. Zielinski. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Promising looking ball. Dumfries. Nicolo Barella. Ball lost and gratefully received. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Now here comes a change. Drilled into the middle. Oh, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. They're in here. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. Closed it down well. Full time is looming. What do we make of this scoreline? Feels like a fair reflection to me.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. It's just been a good all-round performance.
That is where it ends. There is the final whistle.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype and a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
The Napoli starting 11. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Leonardo Spinazzola starts with Giovanni Di Lorenzo in the fullback positions. Scott McTominay plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Romelu Lukaku. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Released it nicely. Clever defending. And as they continue to pass it around, the attack goes through Lukaku. A disappointing end to the move. Now, options are plenty. Excellent vision from Dybala. A good and fair challenge. Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne threading it through. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. 1-0 then. El Shaarawy. Konstantinos Tsimikas. In a decent position. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Decisive pass, but no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
El Shaarawy. Now a decent position. Dybala, that was untidy. De Bruyne. Well read to win possession back. And Roma with the ball once more. Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. Chance for the leveller. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, chance! Oh, got everything behind it. And responsible for the corner is Dybala. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. And making headway. Can he put it away? And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So, a level contest. 1-1. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Decent looking pass. Oh, you'll have a go. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. De Bruyne now. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Dogbik. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition, but can they produce from here? Kevin De Bruyne. A chance for Napoli to use width to good effect. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! So The ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Lukaku. Alessandro Buongiorno. It's with McTominay. Excellent defending. Dybala. And he has options available. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
To get back within a goal. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, no way through in the end. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. And away they go again. Joyous football from Napoli in the first half. What will the second 45 bring us? Scott McTominay. And on to Di Lorenzo. Billy Gilmore. And possession lost by the Giallorossi. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Good looking pass. Spot on with that tackle. Oh, nicely played. And the counter-attack looks on. But nothing comes of it. Excellent vision. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Alessandro Buongiorno. And play halted, free kick given. Now what can they do from here? Well, high quality defending. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. Foiling his opponent completely.
What a block that was.
Politano. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Lukaku might fancy it, you know. Well cleared away. So Napoli with the lead, and now they have a corner here. And over it comes. A bit disappointing in the end. Politano. Just the challenge that was required. And given free rein to run. Intercepting it intelligently. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. Dybala. Can he find the net? Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it. Well, look at that. Roma are creating chances, but just not taking them. And that's why they're losing here.
Stanislav Lobotka. And the ball with De Bruyne, and he's making progress. Elmas.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Superbly read and executed. Politano. Excellent vision. Flag raised for offside. classic example of how to intercept. Incisive ball. And Lukaku is through. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well read to put an end to that attack. Good-looking pass.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
And it's going to be a Napoli throw. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Interesting pass. Could pull one back here. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Maybe dangerous here. And the danger is averted. And the counter-attack looks on. To reduce the arrears. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. Ali Rahmani. Now with Lobotka. Distributing it well. And toughing it out. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And we will have just one additional minute. And there goes the final whistle. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
And here's the Roma starting 11.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Could be! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Excellent defending. Nkunku. He might elect to link up Dybala, but nothing comes of it. Opportunity. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Outrageously skillful, but stout defending when it mattered. Decent position. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. That's a lovely ball. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending.
Well, I thought they had a real problem there.
Dybala. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And they keep it moving. Happy to shoot. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. That's a good pass. Oh, big opportunity. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Fikayo Tomori. Flag raised. Offside it is. Dybala. Well, a touch too heavy there. Jimenez. Good visualisation and execution. And a decent save. Full credit. Daniel Milan. Trying to open them up. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they've been able to dictate the pace for the most part. They've asked lots of questions of the opponents too. They'll be the much happier of the two teams if they can...
And a goal! Almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Promising attack, but quick thinking defensively. Could be dangerous. Could be in. Oh, chipping it. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Just like that, they have the ball again. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the whistle is sounded for... And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Committed challenge. Has a go! Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Nkunku. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Takes the shot! Well, how close was that? Inches away. Rafael Leao. And teammates around him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Could pose a threat on the counter. Artem Dovbyk. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Could reduce the deficit. Oh, top goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Well, he couldn't quite keep it down. Well, they couldn't keep it. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, surely! And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Oh, it might be. And denied by the post. Corner given. Now sending it in. There's a time and a place for finesse. Maybe that was neither the time nor the place.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Good-looking effort! Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment! What purity of strike! Caught it absolutely perfectly! Modric. Opportunity! Instinctive save! Fantastic reflexes!
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Excellent pass. Now the counter-attack looks on. Rabiot. And defensive play to be applauded. Scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. Showing good situational awareness. And possession changing hands. Difficult to stop him. And Dybala's in. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Mikayo Tomori. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Really good challenge. Throw in then to Roma. He'll have a go here. Oh, superb reflexes. Let's see about the delivery. Under pressure to get it away. Quick break could be on. Attacking with vigour. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Absolutely no doubt he's sharp right now, regularly appearing in threatening areas.
And that'll end up being the keeper's ball.
Yeah, you could see what he's trying to do there.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. What are you expecting?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
The team for Napoli. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Leonardo Spinazzola starts with Giovanni Di Lorenzo in the fullback positions. Scott McTominay starts with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the pitch. And the main threat in attack today will likely be Romelu Lukaku. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
And whipped into the box. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Lukaku. Chance. And he got to it fairly easily. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he pulls the strings, doesn't he? He'll dictate the tempo, a very unselfish player. That's key to the way they play. I can't wait to watch him today.
Can he give them the lead? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Amir Rahmani. De Bruyne has support. Lukaku in position. The goal it is! Lukaku has done it! The opening statement of the night. Bisek. with Dumfries. Henrik Mkhitaryan. There to win it back. Well, plenty of green space to run into. That's a good-looking pass. Trying his luck. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And Politano with it. He'll take it away. He won the ball. He made good progress there. Mkhitaryan. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Not the clearance that was called for. And intercepting it. Maybe dangerous here. Now with Mkhitaryan. Oh, magnificent passing.
Yeah, it's great the way they interchange positions, isn't it?
Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Might lead to a chance. Just cutting off the supply. Threaded through by Lukaku. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Excellent run in possession. Can they forge ahead? Beautifully weighted ball. And that is offside.
Well, the away side have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes or so. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless opportunities and they fully deserve to be ahead. But it's about taking that next chance when it comes.
Well, that's right. And unusually, they don't have the ball on this occasion. Still working away. That is that for the... So even Steven going into the second half of this one. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Yeah, and executed it to perfection, didn't he?
Scott McTominay. Teammates available. But quick thinking defensively. Leonardo Spinazzola. Alessandro Buongiorno. High quality defending. Could be dangerous. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. And he's in. Huge block. And good anticipation.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Lukaku. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, he did his job in the creative department in the first half, didn't he, Piotr Zielinski? Your take as regards his performance?
Yeah, it was a good response and a clinical finish from him, and they show great resilience. I'm sure they're going to be looking for more of that in the second half.
A successful intervention, winning the ball back. Leonardo Spinazzola. Scott McTominay. And Politano with it. Lukaku. And he stopped them in their tracks. Zielinski. Given away by Napoli. Zielinski. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Now Napoli in a position of menace. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could pose a threat on the counter. Decent looking ball. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Alessandro Buongiorno. And a Napoli throw in here. Scott McTominay. Elmas has it. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. A goal here might win it. Threading it. Could be in here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Gilmore. And on to Di Lorenzo. It's a good-looking ball. Napoli fighting against the clock and the scoreline, but still they believe. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Zielinski. Carlos Augusto. Thoughtful play. A very timely interception. It's a weighted pass. Given away by Napoli.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
Well, the electro... Can he put it away? Mkhitaryan! And a goal! They lead by 2 now.
emerge victorious. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Dumfries. Nicolo Barella. Oh, that's really well cut out. Here's how the home side lines up. Mike Maignan is in goal. Adrien Rabiot plays alongside Luka Modric in the middle of the park. And they go with just one in attack. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here. But it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Well, it was a fantastic break, but a simple save.
Yeah, disappointing end to a brilliant break. With a better finish, what a goal that would have been.
Barella. Plenty of open space here. And that's where it ends. Santiago Jimenez. He's in here. And there it is. The goal that's broken the derby deadlock and stunned this stadium. Modric, moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Chance to level things. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible! Oh, that's a lovely pass. That's a really good pick out. Now the play goes for a throw-in. Cross here. Getting closer. It's pinched Freddie's mind there. Lovely pass, the ticket to the in. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Zielinski. Francesco Acerbi. Untidy in possession there. Here's the shot. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant. And we're all square again. Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, should score. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Brilliant clearance off the line. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
That was excellent defending.
Nkunku. Now it's Zielinski. That's a good ball. Carlos Augusto. Genuine chance here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Rafael. Now Modric. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Dumfries. Possession changes hands. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Francesco Acerbi. Well, the travelling fans will be happy with the score. What about the performance as we move towards half-time?
Well, we've had everything in this first half. Great goals, some poor mistakes and a lot of quality. And they'll certainly be happy with their attacking play, but they must improve their defending in the second 45.
Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Now for the finish. Oh, impudent. And it's there. A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. Off we go again. The second half begins. Fikayo Tomori. On to Rafael Leao. They won the ball, now to keep it. And it's offside here. It's interesting. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Mkhitaryan. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Rafa Leao. This is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Someone for the team there.
For me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
It's been delivered, and off the crossbar. So unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a great strike. Hit it so cleanly.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. You'll have to think quickly here. Nicolo Barella. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Acerbi. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the press has paid off here. Decent chance. The effort shut out. Still no clear shot. All one, well read. Rafa Leao. Mkhitaryan. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. We've got 20 to go in this one. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Real chance. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. 7 goals in the game now then, 5-2 as it kicks off again. Beautifully weighted ball. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Carlos Augusto. And they've squandered possession too easily.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Carlos Augusto. Could take things forward a notch here. Just needs the composure now. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? A really good interception to take the ball. Just 10 minutes to go now. Delivered into the box. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Moving forward well. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. What a chance this could be. Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Closed it down well. They might be in. Decent looking attack this. Oh, nice attempt. Oh, yes, what a goal. Speed of thought